we go. Today, we're going to talk some more about letters. You already know that letters have names and letters have sounds. So I'm going to draw a letter way over here on the edge of my board. Do you know what that letter is? Anybody know? I want to see this letter. Do you know this letter? What is that?
O.
Oh, that is an O. Can you use your marker and make an O way over on the edge here? That's where we start words. And if you're at home and you're watching this on a video, you can stop the video and go get a board and a pen and make your O. Everybody got an O? I need an O. Oh, I love these O's I'm seeing. Nice. Do you know what an O's sound is? Ah, ah, ah. Can you say that with me? Ah, ah, ah.
I kind of said ah.
You did. On Zoophonics, octopus has the sound ah for the O. And if you look at my mouth, look. When I say the sound ah, what does my mouth do? Ah, look, yours too. Go look in a mirror if you need to at home. But your mouth makes an O sound, and the O can sometimes say ah, ah. Okay, ready for the next letter? You're gonna write a word. So this is an easy one. Put your eyes right here. I'm gonna do it. Here it goes. Right next to my O, I'm gonna do another letter. Anybody know this letter?
X.
You're right, X. And X, if you put it right next to the O, put it right next to your O. Oh, you need an O back, my friend. Don't erase it. Save your O and put an X right next to it. O-X. Can you do that? O-X. Uh-oh, you need an O, my friend. Now make your X right next to it. We'll draw some pictures later, but right now we're doing letters to make a word. Oh my goodness, this friend has a word just like mine. You have a word. Do you know what that says? X does start X-ray, but look. Oh, I see it again. O-X. And you know what? O-X is a real word. You just wrote a real word if you wrote O-X. Will you say it with me? Let's say it. Ah. Ah. One more time. Ox. Do you know what an ox is?
Fox. We're spelled fox.
Oh my goodness, this friend is jumping ahead. We already have ox, but if I put an F here, you're right. It says fox. You could put an F on yours. This is a lowercase f, but
Can
if
I
you
see it so I can?
Yep, if you need to use a big F, like his name was Fox, it would look like this with an uppercase. This is hard work. You might need an adult if you're at home to help you with this. F-O-X, and this friend already told us that says fox. Fox.
Ox and ox.
Guess what? I'm going to change it. Watch. I'm going to turn my F into another letter. Do you know this letter? Mine's kind of messy.
Let's see if we can do a B right here.
I did a capital
Can you do a B
uppercase
here?
one. Do you know what that is?
Can you try doing
B,
a B right
B,
here?
B. Do you know the name of that letter? It starts baby, or bicycle, or butterfly. That is a B. And if you put an X next to, yes, you got your B-O. Now do X. You just wrote box. If you write B-O-X, you have box.
I made a box.
You made a box. So without the B, it says ox. But if you add an F, fox. And if you add a B, what does that say? Oh my goodness, you know what she just thought of? Ox is the start of oxygen. That's a bigger word. Yes. And when you get bigger, maybe you can write oxygen. But for today, that's all we're going to do. If you can write an O and you can write an X, letters, when you put them together, sometimes make words. This is the word ox. Then try fox. Then try box. And look, do you remember a long time ago when we read this?
What does this spell?
that spells box. Excellent. The fox and the
Box.
box. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my book away,
In the box.
and you can start erasing your board
Box there.
and practice maybe another time with your
Hi,
O
on
and
the
your
box.
X.